Hello, dear friends. I'm Dr. Elena Malysheva. Today, we're going on a journey that could truly save your life. Imagine that your blood vessels are like water pipes that, over the years, become covered with rust and buildup. That buildup is cholesterol. It silently narrows your arteries, blocks healthy blood flow, forces your heart to work harder, and deprives your brain and kidneys of oxygen. Do you know what's frightening? Every third person over the age of 40 already has cholesterol plaques in their arteries, and most don't even know it. If you don't act now, you could be facing a heart attack or a stroke. But here's the good news. Simple porridges that can be found in every kitchen can cleanse your arteries and restore their youth. You'll be amazed at how easy it is. Before we begin, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a lot. Thank you so much. Write in the comments where you're from and what time it is there right now. Now, let's start our journey together. Today, I'll tell you about 5 porridges that act as natural artery cleaners. These porridges don't just lower cholesterol, they strengthen arterial walls, stabilize blood pressure, and bring your energy back. Atherosclerosis is a silent enemy. It develops without pain or symptoms. A person lives their normal life, goes to work, runs errands, while dangerous plaques are quietly growing inside their blood vessels. Cholesterol builds up layer by layer, like lime scale in a kettle. The vessels become stiff, narrow, and the blood struggles to flow. The heart wears out, the brain receives less oxygen, and the kidneys begin to fail. If you experience headaches, fatigue, or cold hands and feet, it could be a warning sign. Check yourself right now. Doctors often prescribe pills, but they overlook a simple, natural solution: proper nutrition. Porridges can not only lower cholesterol but also teach your body not to store it in your arteries. And the first porridge on our list is a real star in the fight against atherosclerosis: buckwheat, cholesterol's #1 enemy. Why is buckwheat so effective? It contains rutin, a unique compound that makes blood vessel walls strong and elastic, like polished metal. Cholesterol simply can't stick to them. Buckwheat is also rich in magnesium and potassium, which relax blood vessels and normalize pressure. Studies from Moscow Medical University showed that regular consumption of buckwheat reduces the risk of atherosclerosis by 30%. But the secret lies in preparation. Here's a powerful recipe: buckwheat soaked in kefir. Take 150 g of whole grain buckwheat, rinse it 3 times in cold water to remove excess starch, then pour in 250 milliliters of fresh kefir. Add a pinch of sea salt and a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Stir, cover, and leave in the refrigerator overnight for at least 8 hours. In the morning, you'll have a soft, fragrant porridge with a slight tang. Why is soaking better than boiling? Kefir breaks down phytic acid in the buckwheat shell, which otherwise blocks mineral absorption. Soaked buckwheat is absorbed 3 times better than boiled. Cinnamon helps control blood sugar, and high sugar levels accelerate atherosclerosis. Take Anna from Ekaterinburg, 55 years old. She had high blood pressure and chronic fatigue. Her tests showed high cholesterol. She began eating this buckwheat every morning, and after 10 days, her cholesterol dropped by 15% and her pressure stabilized. She says it's the first time in years she felt light and full of energy. Try it yourself, you'll see results. Now, let's move on to the next porridge: oatmeal, the guardian of your heart. Oatmeal contains beta-glucans, soluble fiber that acts like a sticky trap for cholesterol. When food reaches the intestines, cholesterol from meals begins to enter the bloodstream. But beta-glucans form a gel that captures cholesterol molecules, like a spiderweb catching flies. These molecules are then excreted instead of absorbed. Scientific fact: 1 serving of oatmeal provides 4 g of beta-glucans, reducing bad cholesterol by 5 to 10% in just 1 week. Here's a special recipe to make oatmeal even more powerful: golden oatmeal with turmeric. Take 100 g of whole grain oats, not instant. Boil 250 milliliters of water, add the oats, and cook for 5 minutes, stirring. Then pour in 100 milliliters of milk. Add half a teaspoon turmeric, a quarter teaspoon ground ginger, and 2 pinches of black pepper. Cook for another 3 minutes, then add 1 teaspoon flaxseed oil. Why is this combo so effective? Turmeric contains curcumin, which reduces inflammation in arteries, the main reason cholesterol sticks to vessel walls. But curcumin alone is poorly absorbed. That's where black pepper comes in. It contains piperine, which increases curcumin absorption by 2,000 times. Ginger thins the blood and prevents clots, while flaxseed oil provides omega-3s that clean arteries from the inside. Peter, a 60-year-old from Novosibirsk, started eating this oatmeal daily. In 2 weeks, his pressure normalized and morning walks became easier. His cholesterol dropped by 8%. This porridge is truly a gift for your heart. But don't stop watching. The last porridge will amaze you with its effects on the brain and memory. Next, we have barley porridge, the forgotten queen of the arteries. Barley is often overlooked, but is packed with nutrients. Like oats, it contains beta-glucans that remove cholesterol. But its true treasure is niacin, vitamin B3, which helps the liver produce more good cholesterol and less bad cholesterol. A study from the Moscow Cardiology Institute showed that regular consumption of barley porridge reduces inflammation in blood vessels by 25%. Here's a simple, effective recipe: barley porridge with yogurt and berries. Boil 100 g of barley in 300 milliliters of water for about 20 minutes until tender. Add 100 milliliters of plain yogurt, without sugar, and top with 30 g of fresh or frozen berries, blueberries, raspberries, or strawberries, plus a teaspoon of honey. Why yogurt? Because probiotics in yogurt help the liver regulate cholesterol even better, while berries add antioxidants that protect arteries from damage, and honey gently balances blood sugar. Svetlana, 62, from Kazan, tried this recipe after years of fatigue and bloating. After 1 week, her cholesterol dropped by 10% and her energy returned. Next up, millet, the builder of strong arteries. Millet is rich in lecithin and silicon. Lecithin strengthens the cell walls of vessels, making them smooth and resistant to cholesterol buildup. Silicon is vital for collagen, the main component of arteries. Without enough silicon, blood vessels become fragile like glass. If you often get bruises, broken capillaries in your eyes, or nosebleeds, that's a sign of silicon deficiency. A study from the University of Helsinki found that adding silicon to the diet reduces vessel damage by 20%. Millet does this naturally. Here's the best recipe: millet with lemon and sea buckthorn. Boil 100 g of millet in 250 milliliters of water for 15 minutes, add 100 milliliters of low-fat milk, and cook for another 10 minutes. Then squeeze in the juice of half a lemon, add 1 teaspoon sea buckthorn oil, or 5 to 6 berries, and sprinkle with 1 teaspoon flax seeds. Lemon creates an alkaline environment that slows cholesterol buildup. Sea buckthorn provides vitamin C and omega fatty acids, protecting vessel walls, while flax seeds supply fiber that forces the liver to use cholesterol to produce bile acids, lowering its level naturally. Mikhail, 58, from St. Petersburg, suffered from headaches and pale skin. After 2 weeks of this recipe, his headaches vanished and his skin looked healthier. Tests confirmed lower cholesterol and improved vessel elasticity. And finally, the emperor of them all, pearl barley, the grain of longevity. Pearl barley contains lysine, an amino acid that improves brain circulation, strengthens capillaries, and reduces stroke risk. It's also rich in selenium and vitamin E, powerful antioxidants that protect arteries from oxidative stress and aging. Japanese researchers found that regular consumption of pearl barley reduces memory decline risk by 15%. Here's the best recipe: pearl barley with ginger and cinnamon. Soak 100 g of barley overnight in cold water. In the morning, drain and cook in 300 milliliters of fresh water for 30 to 40 minutes until soft. Add 1 teaspoon grated fresh ginger and a pinch of cinnamon. Ginger boosts circulation and prevents clots. Cinnamon reduces blood sugar and inflammation. Maria Ivanovna, 70, from Voronezh, used to forget names and lose her train of thought. After 3 weeks of eating this porridge, her memory improved and she felt more energetic. Her cholesterol dropped by 12% and blood pressure stabilized. Let's summarize. Buckwheat with kefir cleans arteries and lowers pressure. Oatmeal with turmeric traps cholesterol. Barley with yogurt supports the liver. Millet with lemon strengthens vessel walls. Pearl barley with ginger protects the brain and prolongs youth. Eat these porridges 3 to 4 times a week, and you'll feel the difference. Less fatigue, better sleep, and more energy. Many people don't realize that simple foods in their kitchen can be more powerful than pills. Start with one recipe, and in just a week, you'll notice the change. Friends, write in the comments which porridge you love most and how you prepare it. Maybe you have your own secret recipe, share it, and we'll all learn from each other. If you want to know how to restore your pancreas naturally, watch the video appearing on your screen now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss new health tips. Thank you for being with me, and until next time, I wish you strong health and longevity.